Yeah. Let me see. Mm. Hey, welcome once again to this YouTube channel. They call the Umeskia Software YouTube channel. First, before I proceed, I just want to thank you for the 1.1k subscribers, which I really appreciate. So I'm going for this live. Remember that we had a wallet app, which I started it on my first live, like the second live, I think. So we are going to adjust it so that I can use this to show you my tutorial and integrating like various payment in this wallet app. So we are going to adjust it, and just stay tuned, because in the video I will show you also to, like, not here we are going to adjust the UI so that it can suit all types of payment. But in the videos that I'll be making, the top 100 videos that I will make, so that we can reach the 100 videos, I will create also a USSD application that you will also integrate it with this. Then in this same app we'll also use to purchase airtime using the African Stocking API. Then we're going to send bulk SMSs using this wallet app. Then we're going to make like different things with this. So I need to adjust the UI so that it can suit what we need, so that I can create this top 10 100 video. And if you don't subscribe, I don't know what you're waiting for. So let's proceed and see. So all those who are in the chat, I'll be answering all the chats from my OBS, which is on this separate computer. So let's start coding it. So we are live on YouTube, so we can see from here. This can show that we are live on YouTube. So let's do this. Let me now come to the wallet app. This is the wallet app that we made, and if you didn't see, just go and view this video where I coded the live app. Then here, this is where I built the wallet app UI in a live video. Then I used that UI to create this tutorial for M-Pesa, integrating M-Pesa API with PHP. This one I used it here. That's why it is, you can see when you even preload, you can see that's the same UI that I had uses. So in the video that I did, we had what we had implemented. We implemented the deposit via SDK, which is M-Pesa SDK. Then we integrated deposit via QR code. Then we viewed the transaction here, and then we used here to generate a dynamic QR code that someone can use to pay with M-Pesa. So if you didn't see, you can see from this video here. So let's now adjust it so that we want each and every user to have its own account for this wallet. So we're going to create like different users. So I'm going to create a UI where I will show like I will show that someone can log in using this. So what we are going to do, we'll just open the VS Code where the project is located. So it's located around here. So this is the first page that is there. But now we need to adjust it, because we had already coded it with PHP and integrated it with M-Pesa, and we need to adjust it so that it can suit what we need to build this application. We are going to create like the login page where the user will be able to register and do something. So let me turn off this, or reduce the volume to be like minimal, so that you can hear every sound that I'm making. So I think that will be okay. Now from here we will just add another file here, and this file I will name it as login login.php, the login.php app. Then I will just come here. Let me put this OBS so that I can see all the live chats. So just chat, comment there, I will answer everything. So from here, this is the login page. Now the login page, remember that here, even also in the index page, we included the header. We just need to include the header here. Then here we can include here, let me close this header include. Then just come at the bottom here and also pick the login here, the login footer here. So from here Then we want to come here and create a link where we will host it. So from this, where we're going to host it, I think here at the bottom of the wallet app, I need to create something like a login, a logout button, or link to logout, so that we can create the login from there. So here at the bottom of this app, I will come here at styles, then come to the header. So the header, this is the header. Now this is where you are seeing the wallet app. So from here, I'm going to create, let me name this div here, the div button, div. Then what next we're going to do, we're going to name the class. Then we are going to name this like the account panel. So panel, I'll just name it as that, and then close the div tags. So when I close the div tags here, this is what I will do. So we'll come here and copy this, then come back to our CSS file, then scroll at the bottom here, then we will add that. So I will just do that, then paste that one there, then come here. Let me remove this here because that's an invalid syntax. So I will just come here and display flex and display flex. So when I display flex, it will make the links to be like in display flex. Then let me just give it a height of around 50, then I will height of around 50 px, and then I will come at the bottom. So its height, I want to make it like a triangle. The width, I will leave it at 100% so that it can go there. Then I will write here, like, let me give it a color, background color, so that we can see what is happening. Like, let me leave it as that. So when we come here and reload this, we will find like this. So it's this here. So I need to put it like to go at the bottom. So at the bottom, I will add a margin bottom, margin bottom. Then I will write it like 2%. So 2% of it. So when you write the 2%, it will separate here and here. Now the next thing, I need to add the contents, which will be at this account panel. So by doing this, or let me see, if we put it here, we can create it there. Where does it looks like? Let me use this. Come here and write here color as white, so color as white. So that's the color as white. Then we'll go to the content of the header, the panel. Then here we are going to create here a place where we are going to write like div, or let me use this dot, then name, sorry, right here div class. Then we are going to write here as account name. Then I will do this here. Then I will come at the bottom and put here div account name, then not account number. I will write here account logout. Then I will come here at the bottom. I will write here, like, let's say here logout, which will log out to the PHP. then I will write here not session, right here has that, but I will write this one as Alvin. So Alvin there, so it will echo the name, like the username there. Then log out, let me link it to the login. So when login, remove that. When you come here and reload, so we have this and this. So let's do this, and let's come here and write account login A. So remember that here we have account login, but you can see which color it is, and it also has an underline which we need to remove. So we can just come here and remember, you can come here at the bottom and write dot here, then come here and write not that here, then write A. Then A, the anchor tag that is there, we need to text decoration, like text decoration none, then color white, and then leave it as that. Then we can come here and reload and see what has just happened. When we reload, we can see it has this, so it has this and it has also that. So let's do this. Come here and do this, and put this as red. Let's put that as red. Then this, we are going to remove this background here. Then we are going to make this to be black. So when you put it as black, then we'll write here, because it is display, justify content, then we'll put it at center so that it can be at center. Then we'll make it to be at this, at like the center of it, to have the align item center. So I think that will do. So when we reload, you'll see them that they are here. Now remember that here, so let me just come here and put them at the bottom here. So I will come here and differentiate here the content. So I will come to the header, then take this all, because it appears not to be like well. So come at the bottom here, then paste that. When you paste that, you will have will have this, so you can just save it, then come and reload it again. So when you reload, it will come here at the bottom, because I think that looks nice. And then because there's no difference between this and this, it's a white space, I will like add a line which will appear here. This line we can do it by writing here, coming to this admin panel, then putting a line button there, a line which will appear there by doing border bottom. Then you need to state the pixel, the size of the here. I will write it as 1, the size of the line, px. Then make it solid, then we can leave it as green, or we can change it as black. So let me reload it. You can see now there is a line that is passing at the bottom here, and also we can just leave it as that. So when we leave it, this is the account balance, and the user can log in. Then I will like to add here a statement that say login user logged in Alvin. Then you can log out. So let me do this. First come here to this admin panel, then I will come here and write something like this. Then I will come here and write a span, then I will give it a class, then I will name it as span, then that login user, then I will do this. So login user, then a closing tag there, then span, then write user logged in. Is that okay? Then I will come here and take this login user. So you can see from here, first when you reload, you will get this user logged in. So it has a very large font, that's why you are getting that. So here we can just remove this here from here, then we can come here, then reload all this. So 20, it's quite high. Let me put it as like 15 there, not 15, 10. 10 will be small. 10. So then here we'll remove this, so 10 will be okay. So here logged in user there, then we have like this here. So let me come at this, then come here and do that. Leave that. So when I reload, nothing is happening, but we can do this. We can come and remove this, then come here and use this. Instead of justifying the content to be at the center, we can justify the content to space between, so that you can have a space between, so that you can send all these at this side and then this one at this side. So you can reload. Then that, I think it's okay. Now we need to change like the color of this logged in user. So logged in user, so the color, by changing the login user, we need to get first the logged in user here, this logged in span. Remember that I gave it a span, which is the span here, the logged in user. So it has a class which is known as logged in user, and I will give it the theme color of our app. So I will do this, then I will come here, then do this, copy this, then I write color because I just need the color to be different color. Then I will paste that. Let me add hash there. So when I add hash, when I come and reload it, you can see now it has logged in user Alvin. So and then you can log out from here. So by logging out, you can just come here and click log out, and it will redirect you to a login page. So I need just to remove all this here, to remove this all, because I had included the header and the header. So what I just need to come here and adjust some few things. I'll come here and come to this. So I'll take like this all here. I'll come and take like, let me copy this, everything which is here. Let me copy this and come to this here, then Control V, and I hit Control V. I can remove all these balances which are here and leave only the connectivity, not even the connectivity. There's the connectivity. Let me leave it that. So when I leave it like that, I can do this. I can remove the wallet app because I don't need it. I don't need even also this. So I can come to the footer first. I don't need this. So this is account hold. So account, I can just remove all this, even the link, the logged in user. I can remove all this. I can remove all that. Then come to the footer. So when I come to the footer, I will just take all this one here. Then I will come here. Then I'll just format the document. So in a format I will have this. So this is, can add here /login. So when I add login, I'll have this. So I can come here and reload again. Yeah, I will have a white space which is there. Now I will come and take this here. So from the header I will use this here, this container holder which is here, then come to login, then container holder, and I will do this. I'll add a div here. So the div, I will come here and wallet app login. So when I come and reload, I will have this data which is there. Okay, so wallet app login. So from wallet app login, I can come here and do this and remove this. Then I will go to like let me see like the index page. When I come to the index page, I just need to get that the forms which are there. Like I will need something like this. So when I get this, I can come to login. So login, I will come to this bottom page, then do that. Then I can adjust it by, I can just format it to be good by clicking format the document. So when I reload, I will have something like this. It load, I'll have something like this. So we need to adjust this form. So like login will have what we'll have the login. We just need is not this, the account number. We don't need the account number. What we just need is this. We need like the username. So here it's where I will write the username. Then here it's login. So then the value of the submit input will be login. Maybe not login, yes, will be login there. Then you'll just come here at the bottom and write an input where we'll need the password only. So when the user will log in, when he clicks login, this is the page that will appear. Okay, you can see you can write the username and the password, then click login. And then remember, we need here to come at the bottom and add a place where the person can click, and then he will be taken to create account app. So by creating an account app, we can just do this. You can come at the bottom of the page, then create a link from here, then write an anchor tag, or we can write anchor tag A. Then we are going to write register there. Then the register button, we can do it like this here. Okay, so when someone, or we can just do this, we can write here create new account. So when the user click create new account, he will be taken to the account app. Create register an account.php. So when you click register account.php here, you will click here create new account. Then when you click, you'll be taken to register.php. Then let me copy like the old login page. So copying the old login page, I will come here and paste that. So when I paste that, then I will just come and adjust here this. Then a command that I'm going to show you, you can just hit Control D, then it will take like all the old login. But here we have this, we don't need to adjust there. So I will just come in and write register. register. Sorry, wrong spelling. Register. So when you click register, we can come here and paste it there. So when we come here and we'll write like create account. So when you click create account, here we will adjust it to have register. So when you click register, here we'll also adjust it so that it can take it back to the login page. Login. So here I will write a login. Login. So when you click the login, this is what will happen. So we can come here and reload it again. So register, it has that. Then when we click here login, it will take back us to the login. Then when we click create app, it will take us to the register page. Now in the register page, we need to add like remember that we are mostly interested in like we need like the username, the email, and the password. So by doing this, we can come here and create here. You can come here and do this. Remember, this is register. So what we need is the like, let me use the username, then I will request for the email. So there it has recommended the name. I'm not interested with the name, but what I'm interested with is the email. So I'm going to write the type as email, then that email. Then the next thing that I need the phone number, because phone number is mostly important. Or we can just even get the first the name, like the name. So here the input, then the type will be like, the type will be there. So the text, so here it's number, then phone number will be number. Then we can just add here to confirm password. So to confirm password, so here we have this here. Yeah, so this will be the register application for our app. Then when you click login, it will take you to this. So when you click here, this is the login page here, and the register will be this. So let me see if we have here so it has the register name, the confirm password and the confirm password, then the phone number, email, and the password. I think that will be necessary for when we are creating. Now let's create here the create account here, register, that will be stored in the database. So I'm going to stop and end the live there. Then I will start another live that we will be showing how we can create the register page for this application using core PHP.